Today, I am taking on an impossible batting challenge. Why do I say it's impossible? Let me show you before we get things cracking. Firstly, we'll be using these impossible sliders. I've increased the batting difficulty for almost all the settings, and I've even made it that much easier to edge the ball. Which means even if we play a good or okay shot, there's a chance we're gonna get caught in the slips. To make matters worse, I've changed the physics as well, meaning the bowling speed could be incredibly fast or incredibly slow. There'll be a lot of flight, bounce, swing and turn, and the pitch isn't going to help us at all either. Now this wouldn't be a challenge if we didn't have the best bowlers around, so we're using the best pace bowlers in the world, with Mahendra Singh Dhoni standing behind the stumps. On top of that, I will be batting with Vanuatu, rated 61, the lowest of all the men's international teams in the game. Then we will be playing at the MCG, the ground with the largest boundaries on earth, with a pitch that is absolutely horrible. And if all of that didn't seem hard enough, we'll be doing it with a pro batting cam and no ball markers. So here we go then, Mitchell Starc up first, some raw pace and no ball markers in sight. Ooh, that one is straight at me and we've played it decently. We survive. Mahendra Singh Dhoni behind the stumps, Rabada in the field. It is a massive task. Can we survive the second one? Oh, that is trapped in front, it looks like. Is it going down leg? They haven't appealed. They haven't appealed at all and we've gotten away. No loss after 2 balls, and of course this is very much about surviving. But we must play shots as well. And I've edged one. We're going to sneak by for a quick naughty single. Dhoni gives us a break and we're off the mark. We're going to swing hard at yet another one. That is short. I played on the front foot and I've missed. Now we're going to watch very carefully. Trying to dab that and missing, all ends up. So with the soft pitch and all these cracks that you can see, there's going to be a few that are going to keep low. We've played one. It's not exactly in the gap and with no power. Quite hard, but we've gotten another single. I must say this is maybe the most challenging mode I've played in Cricket 24. We've lobbed one. It's going to go to the fielder and we're going to get a run out. That was a naughty run. I tried to dive in and we might have been short. There was a good throw. Are we safe? Are we safe? Are we safe? Are we safe? I can't see through the umpire's legs. Murray, get out the way. I think we might just be safe. Come on then, ump. We're out. That's the first wicket down. And it didn't come from brilliant bowling. It came from a stupid run. But nonetheless, we survived that first over. It was all over the shore. Now, as you can see, the ratings of our batsmen are absolutely pathetic. But we're going to bring in Andrew Mansale in next, or is it Mansale, to face Jofra Archer. More pace on the cards. Let's see what Jofra does to start. It's at me and I've missed it. 150.8. Played so late. Missed all ends up. What does Jofra come with next? Oh, that's wide. That is very wide. Kumar says wide it is. Do you think we can make more than 10 runs? Let's see. We've survived long enough. Oh, that's off the pad. No, Dhoni's going to run me out. I'm back in. So with all this pace, it is always going to be hard. We've got no time to see the ball. We've lobbed that one. Tried to go with the aggressive shot. But again, no power means it's not going to go very far. Aggressive again. We've missed that again. That's on the pad. Am I out? Am I out? The umpire's run away. Kumar Dharmasena says no yet again. Will they review? Trent Bolts there with Jofra and Mahendra Singh Dhoni. No review means we survive. And now we face 10 balls without losing all 10 wickets. Let's focus again. I've edged one. And there's the second wicket. I got a bit cocky, looked into your eyes for far too long. And Jofra picks up a wicket arch deep with him there. We'll bring in Ronald Tari in next. And see if we can get closer to that 10-run mark. Jofra comes in for his final ball. Let's play without the aggression this time. Short ball zinging past the head. 149.8 Ks, 1 for the over. We survive, but no more runs. How do we go against Starc this time? I clip one. Did I edge that? Did I get back to it? Oh no, that's 3 down. Maria Erasmus puts his finger up. Mitchell Stark gets one. So Clement Tommy is gone. And next comes Joshua Rasu. These guys have some interesting names, but they don't play the best of cricket. Now we need 6 more runs to hit some sort of target here. I've edged that onto the stumps. I have edged that onto the stumps. Where on earth am I even standing? I've lost my shape there. That one's edged onto the stumps. Now Stark is on a hat-trick and in comes Vanuatu. I don't know if I'm saying his name right, but it is what it is. We're 4 for 4 in 2.2 overs. We're gonna block the next one. We've kept it out. No hat-trick for you today, Mitchell Stark, or at least for now. Now the question is, can we get to that 10 runs? How on earth? What is going on? These impossible physics are making this impossible. I've played a pretty decent shot, I would have thought, and it comes off the outside edge like an inside edge. And Vanuatu is gone as well now. Ala Viraliu is coming in. We now have more wickets down than runs on the board. I'm going to step all the way down the track and see if I can play another shot. And an edge yet again. Nothing is working. And when I said this was impossible cricket, I meant it. Mitchell Stark is going through us like a hot knife through butter. A fairly decent shot, but because we've got the good and okay shots on easier to edge sliders, it's all going pear-shaped. Junior Kaltapau. Stark's got 4 wickets in this over. We're on 4 or 6. That's down the leg side. Give us a run. The wides count. The wides really do count. We've got 1 more in the bag. I can barely get bat on ball here as it's going. That one's a straight drive and it's played so well, but it barely goes off the square. We'll get 1 more and now it's 6 for 6. We've equalized. But we survived and we're in the 4th over. Jofra Archer yet again. And Dhoni takes an incredibly low catch that comes off basically the toe of the bat. And yet another wicket in the bag. What a take. And that's why I've put Dhoni behind there. Because he is possibly the best with glove work. Junior Kaltapau gone. In comes Patrick Matuatava. 6 for 7, boys. Can we get the 4 more runs to at least say we made 10 before losing all 10? That's an inside edge. We can't get far enough. Mahindra will run us out. And someone's just said nice. Come on then, come on then. 1 decent shot at least. That's another wide and Jofra gives us the runs we needed. That is 4 wides. We're on 11. We've done the job. Now how long can we bat? I'll block that out and keep it right there. I must say, if you are pretty good at Cricket 24, give this a try every now and then, just to keep it a bit fresh. It's quite interesting playing like this in the pro cam with no ball marker, with a horrible pitch, with the best bowlers, with the worst batsmen. And we've kept it out yet again. I'll make Jofra jog for no reason. 11 for 7. I don't think I've had a worse innings in Cricket 24 ever. But we're surviving. And to add insult to injury, look who comes in next. The best bowler in the world, Jasprit Bumrah, into the 5th over. I don't think we're going to survive much longer. But we're going to try. We're going to try. Oh, I tried to keep that one out. It's come off the pad outside the line. We've run across for a leg by. Come on. Come on then. Let's keep another one out or maybe even get a shot and score some runs. I've tried to play a shot there. And I've played so late that it's out to LBW. Boom, boom. Coming with those massive in-swingers. His face looks a little bit odd with the update. But the bowling is still as great as ever. nipping back off the seam with all that grip in the sliders. Look at that. It's like a fast spin bowler. And he's done me there. We're down to the last two. William Singh Nalisa in next. I'm pretty sure this is our captain. And the captain survived long enough to at least make this a T5 for us. We're not going to be doing bowling today, but we are trying to bat for as long as we can. I played early there. Much earlier with all that pace. 153.8 Ks. Now I have to ask, have you tried anything like this before? And I don't mean just the pro cam. That's a short ball Dhoni with a wonderful take. I mean with a bit of some sliders and a horrible pitch. This is a day 5 pitch. Lots of cracks. It's green. It's dusty. It's the largest stadium on the planet Earth, the MCG. And I mean in terms of the boundary distances. So this is pretty much, as I said, impossible. Have you tried something like this before? I've gotten bat on that. Surely, I've gotten bat on that. Yes, I have. A little inside edge. Shaheen Shah Afridi hasn't even got a bowl yet. There's more dynamite in this package. The stands aren't full. I'm looking at Shane Warne up there, and he's probably looking down on me and thinking this is a horrible performance. But this is about survival. One ball left off the over. We haven't lost all our wickets to Bumrah. Can we survive? We barely make it out. Another defensive shot, but I hope that you recognize that it is almost impossible to face him in these conditions. Now, I said that Shaheen hadn't got a bowl, but here he comes. Now some left arm music. Surely that's outside the line. Surely that's outside the line. We should get away with that. Dhoni's looking at me like I'm useless. Dhanmasena is shaking his head. They might review. They don't go for it, and that means we survive the first ball from Shaheen. Gonna step down the track a bit and go for the big shot. Let's be brave. We've edged that. We have edged that. And no shot is working at this point. That's come off the pad, and leg byes are like sweet forbidden fruit at the moment. Oof. That is on the full. That's outside the line. Yet again, survival stuff. Going for a swing. Big hoik. No run. And we go again and we miss again. A little bit of swing that time, taking it away from the stumps. He might have been better off just bowling me a straight one. Now, we're going to block yet again. Jasprit Bumrah. I've got a solid block behind that. Now, what would you do if you're faced with the same task? Facing Bumrah here. Would you play shots? Would you try to play shots? That's a short one. We'll get away with that. Or would you go at him? Would you attack him? Would you take the chance and risk your life? Would you make it to 10 overs? Can I make it to 10 overs? Lots of questions, a few answers. Pop them in the comments. We've stayed alive yet again. Now we're batting with two bowlers as well, you must remember. That's why Tari and Nalisa are both on no run. I have played a shot. I decided to be a bit braver that time. Played the straight drive. And it doesn't go very far, but we get another run. And now Tari is off the mark. We're on 16. The next aim now would be 20. Wide. Thank you, Jasprit. That'll be another run onto the total. I'm crying about facing Bumrah with the pro cam in these circumstances. Imagine facing the man in real life when he's bowling at you. Jeez, that's all I can say. Jeez, we saw it in Australia with him ripping through them. And for the life of me, I can't imagine how hard it must be to face. Oh ho ho, down the leg side, one more run. We're closer to the 20, just one away now. Bumrah's given us 5 off this over. I'm quite surprised. But he's bowled 3 wides and we've taken full advantage of it. And now we play a shot. I've gone after Bumrah there and we've hit a proper boundary. Inspired by Sam Constas. Ronald Tari hammering one down the ground, and if nothing more, We've played one good shot this entire innings. Now does Bumrah come back in the last ball of the over? I'm not going to take him on again just because I'm a bit scared. We'll block it. We will block it and keep it out.
End of the 7th over.
Shine back in. We've edged that. A leading edge, but we get away with it. Come on then. One more big shot. I've swung. I've missed. We've got just 2.4 overs to survive. And look at me. Swinging and this time getting bowled. He's done me. Shaheen Shah Afridi has come back with a big one. And I've gone for the huge swipe at it and missed all ends up. Played so late. 1 wicket to go. Apollinaire Steven is coming into bat. He is out and out a bowler. He's got a batting rating of like 12. So we're just going to block here. Or at least try to. I've kept it out. Survival instincts coming to play. Come on then, Shine. Come on then, Shine. We've edged one. That one is screamed off the bat. It's beaten the man. And Apollinaire Steven has hit Shine for 4, albeit off the edge. Not the best shot, but we will take the runs. We will take the runs. And we're now on 27 for 9. Blocked out and played pretty well by the tail ender. Now, yet again, in comes Kagiso Rabada to give us even more problems. What will KG do? He goes with a full one immediately. We pick it up and we'll get the single, but unfortunately that means Apollinaire is on strike again. I would like to make at least 2 more runs and survive the remaining 11 balls. So we're going to try our best to keep this out. I've missed that. I've played far too early. 143.4 Ks, but it came at me so slow. It must have been some kind of cutter. Next one will surely be a block against KG. And I've done just that. That was a Yorker. 9 balls to go, 2 runs to make, 1 wicket in hand. Short ball. Was it short enough to be called wide? Thank you, Murray Rasmus. We need just 1. It still means, though, that we still have 9 balls to survive. And we've blocked it out again. Not gonna be stupid and take the run. I've tried to play, and I've missed. Blocked out yet again. Played decently enough to survive the over. And now we have 1 run needed of 1 over with 1 wicket in hand. Who will bowl the final one? It's Arshdeep Singh. It doesn't get any bit easier. Can we get the 1 run? Can we survive? What does he start with? He starts with a big swinging ball. Run hard, dive in. We get there and we've got the run. 30 made. 30 made. It sounds like a very small goal to achieve, but in these conditions, 30 is quite solid. I've kept the next one out, and now it is all about surviving. We're going to block. Play something like Rahul Dravid would be doing as the wall, and survive. That's a short ball over the head. Call it wide ump or don't. We're trying to survive, but any extra run will be valuable. 31 for 9, 4 to go. Kept out yet again. Glorious stuff. 3 balls to survive then. Can we do it? Make that 2. Arshdeep going with the full stuff, trying to beat the tail ender. And Josh Hazlewood hasn't even gotten a bowl today. We've kept it out again with another block. Just 1 to survive now. 1 ball to go for us to survive this T10 with Vanuatu versus the best pace bowlers in the world. And we have done it. On the horrible pitch with the impossible sliders, we have survived, lads. 31 for 9. We've just made it by. And look at that. Some brilliant bowling that we've kept out. So there's the scorecard, and somehow we've got the job done. Now, I want you to let me know if you could take on these sliders. Do you want to see the sliders? Maybe I'll pop those impossible sliders in a very short, separate video. And maybe next we can take on an even longer game and see if we can survive longer than 10 overs and make a bigger target. Maybe we'll try a T20 and try to make a 50. Now if you think that this was easy, go try it. Go try exactly this and tell me if you can make 31 or 9 and survive the whole 10 overs. If you've tried something similar already, let me know that in the comments as well. But with all of that said, if you enjoyed this video and would like more challenges like this, drop me a like and hit the subscribe button and of course the notification bell as well. Until the next one though, from me, boy mom, Laka, check you, bye!